Hi everyone. Today is February 18th, 2014, and my husband and I just got back from our second RE appointment, and I just wanted to make a quick video while I still had everything fresh in my mind. Okay, so last week we had our semen analysis done and the blood work. Um, my I had AMH checked. That actually didn't come back yet. I don't understand why. I took it 5 days ago. But my progesterone, TSH, and prolactin levels were all fine. I am kind of surprised. I was expecting a lower progesterone level because I spot every cycle, so I kind of thought that maybe something was definitely wrong and maybe I had a luteal phase defect or something. But according to so far everything that I've had checked, everything looks fine. So my ultrasound looked fine. And then so far, I mean, despite that one test, but I mean, he thinks that if all my other levels look fine, then there probably won't be an issue. That looks fine too. And then as for the semen analysis, I don't have all of the numbers. Like I know sometimes people post like all of their information. I don't have that. I tried to take a picture because he showed us on his computer, but pretty much his, let's see, I don't have it. All I have, as for me at least, my progesterone was at a 15.3, and this was cycle day 21 that I went to get tested. My TSH is a 2.78, and my prolactin is a 20.4. So I haven't researched those yet. So I don't know, like as far as he said, like it all is fine. So I don't know exactly if one's on the higher end or the lower end. But anyway, as for the semen analysis, he has a little under average of sperm count, and then the morphology and the motility aren't great. So we have some work to do. So moving forward, he's getting another sperm analysis or semen. I always say sperm. Another semen analysis done this Friday, and then I'm getting an HSG done on February 27th. You know, kind of just to make sure, as you know, I guess the last step in what I'm doing. So I'm doing that, and I'm honestly scared because I've heard a lot of horror stories about it. And then we're going back to the RE on March 3rd for another just consultation of, you know, where we're going to go from there after everything's done. So if the sperm analysis or semen analysis doesn't turn out good again, he's going to refer my husband to a urologist and see if, you know, if there's any issues there. But until that point, I'm going to research and get him set up on vitamins because this whole year I have been the one researching about my own body and really not worrying about him too much. So I don't know. And it's just crazy because March 3rd is the official year mark of trying to conceive. So, I mean, here we are a year later, and the doctor is kind of taking things a little more serious now. I don't know if you remember, but from our first visit in January, he said, well, you did get pregnant. I'm really not too concerned if, you know, I'm going to give you 6 months to see if you guys can, you know, get pregnant on your own. And as of today, he said, you know, after we kind of do all this stuff that we're getting done, he's going to give me, well, unless things come out horrible again, I guess, or I don't know. But as of right now, he's going to give us 2 months instead of 6 on our own to try to conceive naturally. And then if not, he has discussed doing an IUI. But I mean, he thinks that everything is fine with me. I mean, I knew that pre-ovulation I was fine, and now we know that post-ovulation I'm fine. So, I mean, my only concern was really my spotting because I start spotting around 10 DPO, like just a tiny, tiny bit. And, I mean, I am right now. I had brown spotting today. So, today is Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday, and AF is due on Saturday. So I told the doctor that I'm already showing signs of getting my period, so that's why I went ahead and scheduled the HSG because, I really don't think that we're pregnant at all. What else did I want to cover? I feel like there was just so much information. But, if you watch this and you've experienced issues with your partner's semen, please leave comments about, what you're using based on a lot of research or what has helped for you. I'm definitely going to do my own research. I'm not waiting to hear what others say necessarily, but it's definitely helpful because I know you can kind of go a lot of different routes. So I just, we actually just got back to the doctor. My husband went back to work and I just needed to come home and regroup because, I don't know, it was kind of hard to hear and I was trying not to cry and I was crying to him and it's just kind of very interesting because this year, like, I've kind of just thought it was me, like, I don't know why, but I've always just had this feeling that I was going to have a hard time conceiving, and now, sure enough, we are, and it's not necessarily all on my body, but I feel like it's better for it to be him than mine, because of course you just need one, and, I'm hoping if we just get him a little healthier, that he'll be fine. I guess a little history on him. He's 31 and he is 5'11" and weighs a little over 200 pounds, I think like 205. So just for his like body type or whatever, he could definitely lose like 20 pounds and be better off. He doesn't eat healthy. He kind of just eats whatever he wants. He eats a lot of carbohydrates. He doesn't take vitamins or eat fruits or vegetables very often. The month we did conceive, he was working out and taking Shakeology, so I still wonder if that has anything to do with it. So at least while I figure out what he's going to get, and if I order it online, he's going to be drinking the Shakeology from, now for however long. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll just see. But it's just crazy that, I don't know, I guess it's just mixed emotions, and it's just a lot to kind of wrap my head around, just because I guess it's a possibility if his numbers don't improve that we could be doing IUI soon. And, I know so many women on here, and just the statistics on it aren't all that fucking great. Oh, I'm sorry, I cursed, but they're not all that great, and it's not cheap. So I'm just hoping that we can attack this naturally, and I hope that we just use the RE to give us the information that we need to, pretty much help conceive on our own. And I don't know if that sounds silly or not to kind of still, do what I think I should do, but I don't know if it's just intuition of, what I think will help. I just don't know. But I did order Maca, and I ordered it from Amazon like 2 weeks ago, and I think it was coming from Atlanta that had a bad storm, so I'm still waiting on that to arrive. And then I also ordered Vitex because, I was kind of concerned that I had a luteal phase defect, so I was going to take that and maybe help me and see, so I don't know. So I'm going to take the Maca, but now I don't know if I should take the Vitex when it gets here. So from what I researched, it was good and lots of good reviews and stuff like that, but I just don't want to hurt my body if it's doing what it needs to do, and the spotting really isn't an issue. So I guess that's currently where we stand. Yeah, so I have 9 days until the HSG, 2 weeks until our follow-up appointment, and yeah, and then the essay will be again on this Friday, but I don't think we're going to hear results until we go back to the doctor like 2 weeks later. So yeah, I guess that's it for right now. So please just if you've been in this situation and, you know, something has helped you and your partner, or I don't know, just opinions on Vitex and all that stuff, please let me know, because I'm just kind of, I feel like my mind's going a million miles a minute and just trying to figure out what could be best. That way, you know, possibly avoiding doing IUI, although I will definitely do it if it's, you know, what we need to do to have a baby, because we haven't been trying a year now to not take, you know, serious steps if need be. So, thank you for watching. This is definitely a harder video to make for me. I think I'm just still in shock. I don't think I was really expecting that. And now I just, yeah, I'm just kind of in the unknown area right now, not really knowing where to go from here with what my husband's going to take. So I don't know. It's just a rough day. And then with the year coming up of trying to conceive and, you know, not being pregnant and not knowing for how much longer this is going to take, it's just kind of a lot to swallow right now, while, you know, there's Facebook announcement after Facebook announcement about, you know, pregnancies and babies, and I don't know, it's just, you know, it's definitely hard to see, especially, you know, some people more than others. Like this one guy on my Facebook page, I'm friends with him, and we're not really friends, but he cheated on his wife before he got married. He got married in 2012. He cheated on her before he got married and after they got married as well. And they just announced that they're pregnant. So, you know, that's kind of hard to hear. So, whoa, Wilson. Sorry. So situations like that are kind of hard to hear. You know, like when you have a good marriage and everything seems fine, and then, sorry, and then it doesn't go as planned. So I think I'm going to end on this note since my dogs are going crazy. But definitely please leave comments or, you know, just advice if you have any to give. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.